All right, now to a special segment here on 8 p.m. Prime. The hottest celeb, the sauciest bit of gossip, the biggest blockbuster. Here's what you searched for on Google this year.
Well, Google Zeitgeist 2010 is out. Katrina Kaif remains on the top of the celebrity charts, and Rahul Gandhi remains on top of the politics chart. Sheila.
Katrina is intelligent and sexy.
She's supremely pretty, but her efforts to be sexy fall, I think, flat.
Sheila.
She's looking hot in Sheila ki Jawani.
शीला शीला की जवानी
ऐसे नहीं, Sheila.
दिल खो गया हो गया किसी का
यारो जो खुद पे हो यकीन तो जिंदगी हंसी
For the third year in a row, Katrina Kaif is India's most wanted celeb online. Ex-flame Salman trails her in searches done from a PC. While King Khan bites the dust at a distant number 10.
अलग लगूं, इसका ये मतलब नहीं कि मैं पागल हूँ.
In searches done from a phone, divas Kareena and Aishwarya trail Queen Kaif. While heartthrob Ranbir is shockingly number 10 on that list. British actor Aruna Shields got the maximum searches in the shortest time, for the obvious reasons. Kites bombed at the box office, but Google says people desperately searched for it online. Even more than Endiran, Rajnikant's super duper hit, and Dabangg, the blockbuster of the year. Could it be that just sometimes Google Baba gets things wrong? With Rati Chaudhary in New Delhi, this is Lasya Priya Sundaram.
That's just the entertainment list. Google's come out with list after list, which we're trying to understand now. Vinay Goel, country head products for Google, joins us here, right here in the studio, and he will be taking questions also from our tech experts, Suresh Venkat and Ankit from Mumbai. But if I can first come down to you, Vinay, we've just seen this entertainment list. We just saw Katrina Kaif topping it, but I also believe that India's most popular searches are the only celebrities India searched for were item girls.
First of all, I should say I'm not really an authoritative source on any of Bollywood or any of those topics, but what we have found is when you think about fastest rising or zeitgeist, it is what people, it's a true reflection of what people are looking for in India. So clearly, if you think about Bollywood, it's entertainment in general tends to be a very big area that we search for, and obviously attractive people make the list.
All right, but my question is going to be, I accept that Zeitgeist is about fun, but a lot of these things don't really bear out on the ground. For example, in your list of most popular movies, you had Kites, not necessarily the big hit of the year, and I think Ankit had a query as well there in Mumbai.
Yeah, absolutely. Vinay, I don't think the Google Babas got it incorrect, because I think for once the debate is over, Suresh. I've been rooting for Sheila for all these weeks, and Suresh has been saying, Munni, the debate is over once and for all, that Sheila is the reigning queen of the item universe.
All I can say is the people who are Googling have bad taste.
All right,
sir. Any taste, they vote Munni.
No, but seriously, Vinay, we were wondering, there are glaring omissions from the list of, you know, things which have hit the headlines and pretty much hijacked social networks across the world. There's glaring omission of any of the scams, any of the scamsters. No Radia, no Kalmadi, no CWG.
No WikiLeaks.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a reflection of poor internet penetration in the kind of segments that are Googling, Vinay?
Yeah,
Kalmadi for sure,
think,
CWG should have made it.
Yeah, if you actually look at these lists probably 6 months from now, you might find that, because I think timing has a big thing to do with these lists, because the people that you see, right, I mean, the things that are popular from January onwards. So really, Neera, Radia, and others are sort of the last month phenomena. And it takes a while for these lists to build up over time, whereas the same thing is true for Kites, the movie, where it showed as #1 because it released very early in the year. And therefore, you benefit from the fact that even post-release, people are searching for songs and videos of that movie, whereas Dabangg and some of these other movies are very new.
Is it also because when you're going for a Kites and you're going to book tickets for a Kites, you would probably want to do a Google search a little more carefully because you're spending your money in, whereas the Neera Radia is just about information for yourself. So would that be one of the reasons why you think Bollywood, entertainment, spies gets a lot more searched up in Google?
Yeah, I mean, I think commerce is a big piece. So when you think about buying something, and this is something we've seen with IRCTC being sort of the top site, or mobile phones and mobile operators, just because that's when you are in shopping mode, right? You want to buy a ticket, you want to check your PNR status, you want to buy a new phone. With 700 million people now with phones, that's a hot topic. So certainly commerce makes a big difference.
All right. Well, certainly we saw that the railways is right on top there in terms of commerce. Ankit, Suresh, what are the lists that weren't done by Zeitgeist this year? What are the lists that you'd like to see?
You know, in months to come, I'm definitely looking forward to a scam Zeitgeist from Google. Seriously, that's going to be a chart buster.
Right, and as airline fares go further up, I can see IRCTC getting even more searches on Google. I have a question, Vinay.
Yes.
A few years ago, terms related to sex, pornography, MP3, MP4, Pamela Anderson were huge drivers on Google. And you might argue that many advances on the internet were caused by the volume of people who were searching for those terms. I noticed there is no sex, there is no pornography, and there is no MP4 this time. Is this a sanitized list, or is it a true reflection of what people are searching?
You know, I think there will always be some of that, but what we look at is safe search. So, you know, we put the safe search filter on, which I recommend that most people should do, especially if you have kids at home and you have a shared computer. And this list is reflective of what safe search gives us and what people search for.
Save yourself some embarrassment.
Next year, can we get the unsafe search?
Yeah. Next year, can we have the unsafe search results?
Especially for you. Of course, the question really that when these lists come up and they don't really seem to add up with what we see on the ground. Kites, as we said, not exactly one of the biggest hits. Rahul Gandhi making it big on the web, not necessarily getting in all the votes. Is any of this, do you think it is possible to manipulate Google searches at all?
I think it's hard to manipulate just because people have different reasons that they may be searching for someone like Rahul Gandhi versus just purely on an election basis.
Just so I know, how many searches did you have in total?
So we look at billions of searches just in India. So worldwide, I mean, there are multiple billions. To give you a perspective, there's about 4 billion searches that happen daily on a global perspective.
Okay.
And clearly India is feeding into that.
And one of the interesting things that I look up in the list is the list of fastest rising people, which I was just speaking with you. Is there, I mean, people on that list, like Lalit Modi, controversial, yes, controversial over the last 1 year, but in the real world, there's, as Suhasini was pointing out, there seems to be a disconnect into who you would think would be the subject of a topic of discussion most of the time. Is this a reflection of the distance between, let's say, the cyber world and the generation which uses the cyber world and really the real world?
So I think fastest rising really is the delta that you see from last year to this year. But if you look at the most popular searches, you don't see as much of a difference between the real world and the cyber world. But so when you see people like Aruna Shields or Neha Sharma, who happens to be very popular in the South, it's because they may have had a movie. Deepika Padukone, for example, 2 years ago when Om Shanti Om came out, was in that list and very few people knew who she was. And now she's very much a mainstay. So
Aruna Shields, Neha Sharma, I think I'm going to have to use Google to find out much more about some of these names.
Let's just go right across to Bombay as well. Suresh, any last bit tips or demands for Vinay for next year at least?
Yeah, I have a question. The internet is getting highly politicized after the WikiLeaks episode on Julian Assange. MasterCard and Visa reportedly not accepting donations to WikiLeaks.
Contributions, yeah.
Do you ever see a time when the government could put pressure on Google not to show up results of WikiLeaks and Julian Assange? And what would you do in that case?
I hope not. And I think, we live in a democracy. I think we're very different from some of the other countries around the world, and you know, it's a fairly mature
Well, the
democracy
democracies
in
are
that
doing this,
perspective.
the US and Sweden.
Sorry?
The US and Sweden, it's
Does Google have an
democracies.
official policy on this? Those are both democracies that have done this.
You know, I think we uphold certain ethics, certain principles as a company, and we like to certainly work within the legal framework of the country and follow not just the letter but the spirit of the law as well.
For the details, we'll have to do a Google search.
There you go.
Clear of controversy. Now the only how-to I know that a lot of people want to ask is how to get a job at Google, of course. And maybe there should be one little section on your Zeitgeist next year for that. Vinay Goyal, thanks so much for joining us.
Right. Ankit and Suresh as well joining us from Mumbai. Thanks very much, guys, for helping us understand the Zeitgeist list of Google 2010.
In fact, let's look at some of those lists of lists for the year.
Well,
1 billion people and we still aren't sure how to get pregnant.
Get on the table. मुझे देखो. Baby को ऐसे नीचे push करो. ऐसे.
Or to kiss. Or even to impress a girl.
I know, Jenny. मैं body को गरम कर रहा था.
Other how-to searches we punched into Google include how to improve spoken English.
I can talk English, I can walk English, I can laugh English because English is a very funny language.
And how to reduce weight. If it's politics that rocks your boat, it was Rahul Gandhi who ruled the roost, followed by Jyoti Basu and Shashi Tharoor. A lame duck prince, a politician who's no more, and an ex-diplomat with Twitter diarrhea. Do netizens really get the true taste of Indian politics? While the king of good times, Vijay Mallya, was the most searched for business tycoon on the web, Sonny Boy Siddharth came second, thanks perhaps to a certain Miss Padukone. The Ambanis swept 3rd, 4th and 5th prizes. So Mr. Tata and the Radia tapes haven't made a dent on the web yet. In New Delhi, I'm Rati Chaudhary.
All right, up ahead, we'll turn to some international news and handle with care. That's how Chinese ambassador describes India-China relations.
But there's hope on the staple visa issue. Also, despite their big fat wedding a few years ago, actress Liz Hurley and Arun Nair's marriage seems to have ended.
And Shane Warne is back in the news and back in that relationship. We'll have more when we return. Stay with us.